Virgo, what's going on? Okay, so your energy was kind of coming through in the Sag extended. Where Virgo at? Yeah, and you all had a lot of views on the last no contact. So anyway, yeah. See, I'm gonna shuffle up the cards, but there's the Hermit, right? Excuse me. So yes, your energy was definitely coming through in that Sag extended. So I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's do Virgos. Okay. So here we go. Virgo, thank you for clicking on your reading. Oh, I'm like, what's going on? Um, this is part one. Part two, your extended the link will be in the description, top of the comments. And I'll tell you what we get into um, over there towards the end of this reading, Virgo. So let's see how your person is showing up. Okay, the person that Virgo is in no contact with. Oh wow. Okay, we getting started. Five of Wands. This could be a Leo. All right. So it seems like, okay, hold on. Okay, you're in no contact with this person, but there's like active beef. Like you and this person are like upset with one another. There's conflict here. You know, maybe your name is mentioned and they get upset. Um, all right. Whoever this is, they may have a lot going on, Virgo, with the Five of Wands. Um, okay, this is a card of like lots of conflict. Whoever this is could be very argumentative right now. I don't know. Um, let's Could be a Sag. Like I said, you did come up in Sag's reading. Sag or Aries. Okay, let's clarify one more time. Show me this person that is in no contact. Okay, yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Could be Scorpio. I'm seeing the Death card. Okay, could be a Scorpio. I also have the King of Wands. There's Leo. All right. Virgo, this person, I want to say, like, they're not expecting a miracle here. They're not, like, they feel like there's no room for surprises. I'm also getting whoever this is, like, they felt caught off guard by you in a negative way. All right, so something that you did completely, like, maybe even ended things with you with that Death card energy. All right. So hold on. Yeah, I'm getting like they're like not expecting, they weren't expecting what happened, and then they're not expecting like anything positive right now. Even if you're like in absolute no contact with this person, like they're still upset. They're still processing what has happened with you two. Okay. Hold on. Like they're still dealing, like actively dealing with things. So, this is Saturn energy. So they're learning some sort of, like they're dealing with karma. That's what I'm getting. They're dealing with some karma from whatever happened with you two that sent you all into no contact. I'm just getting like karma, especially with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay. Negative karma. Let's see how they're feeling here. How's this person feeling in the connection with Virgo? Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. I don't, what I'm getting is like with the Five of Wands, they may not want to run anymore. Like it may be that this person wants to engage with you. Okay? They may want to, like I don't what came to mind was like they want to fight, they want to argue, they want to talk about some things that they're mad about, that they're upset about. Or like, yeah, like they're, what I'm getting to, like they're no longer, get out of here, running from their emotions either. Like they're mad. They're like, I'm mad. I'm dealing with it, but I'm mad. I don't know, Virgo, this person may feel like you're not talking to them about something. You don't want to talk to them about something, but they don't want to run away from it. And they are clear. They want to talk to you what they're clear about. Yeah, they want to talk with you about what they're clear on. You have escape. I left when things got hard, or I left when things got difficult. I like to say it like that way. Yeah, you have escape, almost like you left. You ran. This person may feel like, that's why they have runner. They're like, I don't want to go after you. I don't want to, because it looks like here's your person, here you are, like they're running after you, but they're like, fuck, I'm tired. I don't think they expected you to do that, Virgo. I don't think this person expected you to run off, or, you did something that surprised them, but it's not in a good way. Pages in reverse, it's like bad news. Like they were shocked by some sort of bad news. Again, could you all have blocked them? Yes, these are no contact readings. So that doesn't surprise me. If you block them and cut off communication, that shocked them. They're mad. Okay. And they're over here like wondering, like, why are you, why did you do that? Why did you block me? This, that, and the third. Okay. They're kind of sitting in this turmoil. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it looks like, you kind of got out of Dodge. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm just because, you're over here like, I'm going to go ahead and, see, it's like the SpongeBob meme. Like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head on out. And they're over here with the drama. Y'all know Virgos will go in that hermit mode real quick when that drama comes up. It's like, ooh, gotta go. I was just talking about that the other day. I'm like, them Virgos, when that drama erupts and they're involved, they're out of there. Okay. I don't like it. My son's a Virgo, and he's like, I'm fine with the drama as long as I'm not involved in it. If I'm on the outside looking in, totally fine with it. But he's like, if I'm involved, you can miss me with that bullshit. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay. Hold on. What's this person's emotional state here? Okay. Wisdom is coming out. It does say wisdom is profound understanding and insight. Now, allowing you to see the essence of things. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. All right. It reminds you to listen to your inner voice and find your own truth. Saturn. Saturn is the teacher. So they definitely have learned some sort of lesson here. And they're not, it's almost like, what I'm hearing, Virgo? It's not even that they don't want to run anymore. It's like they're like, okay, I'm going to have to sit here and deal with this shit. I'm tired of running away from it. I'm going to have to deal with these feelings, deal with these emotions. Okay. What else are they feeling in this connection with Virgo? Dilemma. That's the Five of Wands for sure. Dilemma is a situation of difficult choices, leaving you feeling torn. When a dilemma arises, it reminds you to examine the issue from multiple perspectives. I was also getting that as well. I was definitely getting a torn feeling here. Like, what do I do? What do I do? You will always find a way out, and doesn't look like he's looking for a way out, even if it seems difficult at the moment. See, what I'm getting with them is they're like, you know what I'm getting, Virgo? It's difficult for this person, I think, to get over you. It is difficult, but instead of them running away from it, I feel like they're somewhat like accepting. Maybe they need to just, I hate to say it, move forward, move on right now. Because they're tired of running. They don't want to run after you. And it's not like they're running away from their feelings. They're more so like asking themselves, okay, what is this teaching me? What is this fucked up moment teaching me with Virgo? All right. So they're tapping more into, this person may be in their Saturn's return, right? So 29, 28, 29, 30, okay? And so on and so forth, 58, things like that, okay? I'm definitely getting that they're mad at you about something. But they're not, but they don't, you know, with the Page of Cups in reverse, they're like, again, I think you kind of shocked them a little bit, but at the same time, I almost hear from them like, anyway, like, I'm not surprised. I just need to go ahead and sit in this shit, deal with it, figure it out, and move forward, okay? They're not expecting you to like say anything, but I do feel like this person, you know, would like to sort things out, so to speak. I do get that. Can I get one more card for Virgo's person here that they're in no contact with? Can I get one more card here? Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting hesitation. Clarify this. How this person's showing up. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, options. Being strategic, not showing hands, okay? You know, Virgo, okay. I think this person, I'm getting strategy. That could be the Five of Wands as well. Their strategy is this, okay? Because I feel like Cupid's arrow is here because they do have faith still. That, you know, that's why they're hesitant, okay, to do anything here. They still have faith, but their strategy is, you know, because the Five of Wands is about battle, okay, battle and war. I'm hearing. So they're not showing you, you know, all their cards, or they're not telling you, right, with the Page of Cups in reverse. They're not even like, for them, I think their strategy is like, I'm not going to tell Virgo even a little bit. Okay. If Virgo wants to know something or get some information, Virgo has to come to me. So they're like playing their cards right, so to speak. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I also feel too, okay, with the Knight of Wands, that this person is also open to, like, something's telling them to go with the flow. All right. This is Sag energy. It's adaptable. I told you Sag, right? Something is telling them to go with the flow. Just go with it. Like, even if this sucks right now with Virgo, just go with it. Okay? Like the beaten path, go off the beaten path. Is that right? Am I saying that right? March to the beat of your own drum. All right? Maybe you've learned everything you've learned or had to learn with Virgo. And it's time now for you to do something else, start something new. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing like the Moana Get Lost song. Look it up, Get Lost. Okay? So, oh, that's so crazy. Look at Cupid's arrow. Sag, the archer. Okay, right? Wow. I think what I just heard from your person is I am playing with the cards I was dealt. I've been dealt some cards. For them, they may even say I've been dealt some shitty cards here. Not even just in the connection with you, Virgo, but just period. This person may be like, I've got some shitty cards here, but I'm going to go ahead and use what I got. Play with the hand I was dealt. And we're going to see what happens. So, all right, I'm going to continue this over on part 2. Now, part 2 is what we're going to get into in terms of what actions, what are going to be their next actions towards you. Okay. Is no contact going to be broken by them? All right, get out of here. Are you kidding me right now? I'm so done with these motherfucking flies. I literally have a whole setup over here to catch y'all. So, all right, anyway, Sag, or not Sag, Virgo. I keep thinking Sag because of the Knight of Wands. Next actions, when will no contact be broken? And then a whole bunch of other stuff that we get into over on your extended, and also your advice. How should you be showing up? What actions should you be taking here, Virgo? Okay, so if you're going to follow me now over on part 2, like I said, the link is in the description, top of the comments, okay? If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you next time. Peace.